Hey, how you doing? Um, Basically, this is going to be the same recipe as last week. The beef stew carrots. It's going to be a little different because it's nighttime. I got my second energy wave coming because I took a good nap. So we'll keep the voices down and have a nice nighttime cooking session on the rocket stove. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. So as a I gotta learn to do something, which is the freeze food properly. For last week's recipe, I bought a 5-pound bag of carrots and I put it in a freezer bag and froze the rest of them. Then I thawed them in the fridge today, hoping that they'd be okay, but they were all soft and yucky. That's why I'm using baby carrots. So I don't know. I mean, I can search it, but if anyone has any comments on how to properly freeze carrots or any other, like onions or anything like that, you chop yourself and make sure they don't get all soggy when you thaw them, that'd be great. So I'm gonna process just about how much garlic I'm gonna put in and do that, and then maybe an onion, red onion, and then a green pepper and a red pepper, and a lot of the same stuff as last week, including the beef. All right, so we got the baby carrots, lifesaver, because we have those already. I like to think of pressure cooking almost like it's the first step to the replicators on those science fiction shows where they order what they want and the food comes out already. But this is like so easy. I mean, garlic and then like peppers, just not even like chopped up or anything, and well, a little bit. And red onion. That's a little different this time than last week. I had used diced onions, but all right, we'll add some more stuff. We're almost done. The only thing is worry about is getting the fire started. But well, that'll be fun. Nice, beautiful fall-ish type of night here. Hear the crickets chirping. It's gonna be so peaceful. And we got the packets of the ranch dressing. And again, credit to the cold cracker. I credit his YouTube channel my very first attempt of making this stew. So I've been kind of modifying it, but not too much. And I'll put that, and then we'll put the rest of the packet after we put the beef in. Well, I'm also add the seasoning, Himalayan sea salt. That doesn't have to be any sea salt fancy or anything. We just happen to have Himalayan in the mill. And you can add any seasonings you like. I found this. I know there's already garlic in it, but I'm gonna try this time. Roasted garlic and herb. That's for that. When I was in grade school, I had problems pronouncing things, and it's with me to this day. But these are great. Pepperoncinis. These are awesome though. So I'll probably add 4 or 5 to that and some of the juice like last time into the pot here, and just slice off the stems. These add really good flavor. There's a couple ratty ones, so we'll just add one more for good luck. And what the heck? There we go. Hope it's not too spicy. That I'll never say and mean it. That's the advantage to getting old, is you like spices more. Okay, the beef we're using today, or what was available, was Angus beef stew chunks, I guess, from the deli. And so we're excited. 3 pounds. Then I topped it off with the rest of the gravy mix and the ranch mix, and then a stick of butter. So just a word about if you order one of these, mine came with a cork kind of gasket that kind of deteriorated right away. So I had to buy the replacement ones, and the replacement ones are a little bit more high tech, I think. So if you do order, go ahead and order a set of these so you're not flying while you're waiting for these to come in. And it came in a pack of 3, and this is stand up very good. So I'm gonna put that here and there like that, and that just makes it a good seal for you between, when you clamp on the cover. I'm always kind of a little embarrassed of my ugly kitchen, but we just think of our house as a cottage, just keep it friendly. The important thing is the food that comes out of the kitchen, and most of my time my kitchen's outdoors. Oh, gotta kind of want to remember that two of these valves, just snap them in so the pressure builds appropriately. Let me see, kind of latch there, and one on that side. And then let me just tilt up. I'm so lazy, I'm just moving the camera around instead of editing later. And this just cranks down. Like, it doesn't have to be like ready for space travel. Hand tights should be good enough. There we go. So I'll see you outside. The boring stuff is over. We're just gonna burn stuff and have a good time. Oh my gosh, I forgot to add water. I'm leaving the video rolling. What the heck? This is as real as it gets. Now the seal already fell off. We're off to a great start. So I guess you can learn through repetition, watching this. Let me put this on again. Again, these are on the side, so the bar can go across. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, see you outside. Thanks for reminding me about the water. I heard you all, and thank you so much. This is going to be a success, not because of me, but because of you, the viewers. Okay, I think we had success getting the fire going. Nice, quiet night. Kind of easy to forget that you're in the city. So all I have to do now is keep the fire going and keep an eye on when it starts to steam. Give it a stir, repeat, rinse and repeat. Meanwhile, I'll show you something I got. This is a kerosene highway lamp. I thought I was buying a railroad lamp, It still is pretty nice. Not throwing out a lot of light tonight, but kind of part of the scene here. Let me shut the flash off, see what it looks like. That's pretty cool. If you can hear that, that's the MBTA's red line going over the Neponset River. Very noisy, lots of metal. Amplifies it. It's like about 5 miles away, maybe 3 miles. So when we're doing these cooking with fire outside or any kind of cooking, never leave anything unattended, a flame or propane or anything. Make sure you have everything you need already ahead of time so you don't have to make trips in abandoning the fire. That might be the commuter rail too. A little bit faster over the bridge. Yeah, hear that engine? Yeah, diesel. And using these pressure cookers again, just read the manual and all the safety instructions. These things are no joke. They're not a toy. Yeah, Quincy, you can forget you're in the city and then quickly be reminded that you are in the city. I'm just feeling very thankful that I have a yard to enjoy these type of things. We're gonna be on vacation and couldn't find any place to book that's affordable or anything, so just living the vacation here. I mean, why not? I feel very lucky that we have this little plot here and able to do stuff like this. This is totally fun. Yeah, I'm just feeling very grateful. It's almost midnight. And this thing's starting to steam. I already gave it a quick roll around the grounds, kind of stir. Let me take this off the heat for a minute or two and let it settle and see what we got. There we go. And the siren's on cue. Nice, all right. It's already starting to smell delicious with the steam escaping. So maybe like last time, I'm just winging it. We'll let it sit here. When it stops sizzling a little bit, put it back on the fire for a few more, stir it. Actually stir it, then put it back on the fire for a little bit more. Stuff like that, you know, just winging it. Don't want to cause any injury by making this thing overheat too much. And lovely fire tonight. Rocket stove. I ordered cooking wood from Walmart, and then I started it with biomass in the yard, like leaves, twigs, sticks, stuff like that. I kept it going with the cooking wood, which smells not delicious, but it smells great. Just enjoy this moment. I think we might be almost done. Let's just see what happens. We put this back on a little bit. And part of me just wants to cook all night. So much fun. Yeah, I think we're done. The pressure cooker's telling me in its own way that, dude, it's enough. So we can let this natural release for a while. And then let the fire burn for fun, just for fun. Start packing up some stuff carefully. So zoom out a little bit. There we go. Got my bowl ready. All right, be back. Okay, we converted the stove to a fire pit. Put this away for now. Let this go somewhere we can cool off. Let some pressure out here. I'm going to stir it up a little bit more and let it sit some more and we'll let more pressure out. And yeah, if it comes out bad, the important thing is we burned some stuff and had a good time. Smells good. Maybe too much carrots. Real strong smell of carrots in this one. I'll spare you the rest of the removing pressure. When we're back, we'll open it up and see what's inside. Let's see what we have. Looks kind of weird at night. I can't tell if my hat's in the way or what's going on. All right. It smells like food. It looks like food. I think we're good. Save that. Nice and hot. Smells delish. Oh. There you go. I'm gonna try some, and if it's great, I'll let you know. If it's not, we'll make this the end of the video. Thank you. Oh, I'll knock down the fire. This is the beef stew. Hot. Don't know if you can see me. The beef just literally melted. Delicious. Carrots are delicious. Soft. Absorb the stew. I can't wait. It's gonna sit overnight and get even better. overnight in the fridge, of course. If you make this, please enjoy it with me. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in a few minutes. Show you how to, well, not really show you how, but advise you making sure the fire's out before you go in. Yeah, so I'm happy to report that the beef stew is really yummy, especially the broth, just really satisfying and robust, bursting with flavor. It's just, everything comes together, the good ingredients and the pressure cooker and patience. So, just gonna put out the fire. I mean, the rocket stove is really efficient. There's nothing much left but some embers. Embers. Anyways, I already got my foot soaking wet carrying the bucket of water here. By the way, you should always have some kind of fire suppression system going. Mine's a 5-gallon bucket of water whenever you're working with fires and stuff. So I'm going to put some water on the ground first, where the water will flow out of the fire pit, just so we have a nice damp ground for anything still hot to land on. And then I'm going to dump in the rest into the fire pit. You know, depending on where you live, what region of the world you live in, it's got to be really careful. It's been really dry in some places, and you just want to be responsible and make sure your fire's out completely before leaving the area. That's just some little bit of glowy stuff left, and that holds that much power still. Looks like one of those things at the spa, the sauna or something. And this water's from the dehumidifiers in the house. And I'll stay out here for a few minutes, make sure everything's good before going inside. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for all your comments so far. Really motivates me to do more demonstrations. It's really awesome. Thanks, Andrew. Give you a shout out. And Wendy and Maureen and Swave, Nivik, and Mazzola. I don't know if I got you. It's not meaningful. It's just that I don't have any memory right now. So take care, stay safe.